Well, to start, I think they, kind of outplayed us in the first 10 minutes and, scored a couple of goals there, and we were chasing. So, just that start.
Those 2 5-on-3s, is that almost the game itself where you squandered those and put you behind the 8 ball?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I don't know if we scored towards the end of one or was that 5-on-4. Or I'm not quite sure what the time was looking like. But yeah, of course. I mean, got to try to find a way to score a goal. Maybe multiple, but you got to give them credit. They did a pretty good job in the PK tonight and got in some lanes. But ideally, you'd like to score more.
Does it concern you that this team can't seem to score at 5-on-5 with consistency?
I don't think so. I mean, we got to find ways to be able to do it. At the end of the day, I think, you got to just kind of stay with the process, even though it's frustrating right now. And, everyone seems frustrated, but, that's just what it is. Tomorrow's a new day. You got to turn the page and try to win the next one.
How do you explain the start tonight?
Slow. You kind of expect them, obviously, at home in a big game like this. A lot of hype around it. You kind of expected them to come out hot, and they did. And we responded in a way, but at the end of the day, they got those 2, and then, like I said, we were just playing catch up. So just ideally, like to give up maybe a goal less.
How do you make sure that urgency doesn't turn into panic in this stretch?
You got to have composure and poise. It is a long season. Obviously, things happen where you get agitated and you get frustrated, but that's the sport of hockey. That's professional sports. I mean, if you can't fight adversity, then you're doing the wrong thing. So for us, it's about trying to rally together and finding a way out.
Is there anything that can be done off the ice to kind of keep guys grounded when things just aren't really going right?
I don't think so. I mean, we're putting in work. This is not a work ethic thing. It's more so just a bounce here or there, and the game would change. The game would be it's a game of momentum, and sometimes when things aren't going your way, you feel like you're behind the 8 ball all the time. And I think that's where we're at right now. But we're certainly not going to quit.
Last season there was that 7-game losing streak to start the season. Is there a sense that you obviously don't want to repeat that? So how do you stop this right now then?
Just play better. Find a way. Find a way. It's as simple as that. Of course, like I mentioned, guys, it's it's one of those things. Nobody enjoys losing in that dressing room, right? It's very we take it very personal, and we got a lot of pride. So at the end of the day, I think guys are going to be able to look at themselves and be accountable, and we'll have better performances.
Nazem, I thought there were a couple of positives tonight. I thought AJ Greer played quite very well, and then Mackenzie Weegar. Maybe talk a little bit about their
course.
play.
Yeah, they did play well tonight, and I think in stretches a lot of other guys played well as well. But that's what hockey is. Especially when you're playing against dangerous players. You have 5-10 minute lapses. You end up it's a goal against. So for those guys, they just got to continue. To simplify and play their game, and they play well tonight.